everyone, Sarah here. I'm here to plan, what is plan? It's like week, well, I guess my planner will tell me what week it is. So, I'm so torn back and forth. Do I put my bullet journal here or do I put the Hobonichi? But I will say, I see that Chic Sparrow released a folio, a B6 Slim. And can I just tell you, I'm like, please do an A5, please do an A5, because I will totally buy that. So anyhow, I'm really hoping for that to happen soon. Alrighty then. That's like such a generational thing. Alrighty then. Right, what week is it? It's the 10th week, so let's see. What am I going to show you? So this was last week. This is not done yet, even though it's Friday night. That is not done. Well, this is done actually. Homework. I've only been to Orange Theory once this week. I didn't go this week because I had this long meeting that I didn't think I was going to get out in time with, so I didn't go. So I'm moving this to over here. And I'm really excited because it's March 1st on Sunday, and I don't know if you watched my March goals, but I'm going to be doing a 40 bag challenge. So I'm excited that I get to start doing it because I'm also going to redo my office. So I'm going to start with my office on Sunday. And I'm really excited. One of the biggest reasons I'm excited is because my dog can't get into my office right now because it's like a loft with a spiral staircase and she's afraid of the staircase. So when I do the office over, she'll have the ability to get into it by a different room. So I'm really excited. Let's see. All right, so here's my dailies. Flip through. So I haven't done Friday and Wednesday. So just a little background. I actually record a lot of this in my Garmin app or MyFitnessPal. And then at night when I'm sitting there kind of relaxing and brain dumping, then that's when I fill this out. So anyhow, so I am, so there's a little background. So I'm not sitting there all day long updating now, but so that's that. So this week has been such a wash, and I think I talked about it last week. I was in a lot of all-day meetings and a lot of long-term meetings, so I do not feel very productive. I'm not feeling great about this week, but I'm going to just be nice to myself and understand that that's the way it is sometimes. Let's see, let me get my stuff. Oh yeah, so I wanted to tell you guys, so it's part of my 20 of 20 is 20 days no fast food, and 20 days, well, I call it plant-based, but it's really just no meat, so it's not like vegan. So I'm tracking my number of days, and I want to put a 5 in there, but it ain't over yet. So anyhow, I'm at day 4, and I have a spread in my bullet journal for this too. And this is just keeping me on, and I'll be really honest. So last night, this is a little bit where it's kind of thrown me off. I got rear-ended on my way home from work, and I still have a headache from it, but it really kind of threw me off, and I was glad that I hadn't signed up for the gym because there was basically no way it was going to happen, and I didn't want to get a charge, because you get charged $12 if you miss the gym. So anyhow, I really am feeling like I've had this crazy, I'm just off, I guess. Now I gotta bring my car to get fixed, and I'm not really happy about it because, well, frankly, it's kind of a bummer. Now my car's got rear-ended. I can't open the hatchback. Now I gotta do the paperwork. It's kind of like the worst part of it. Everybody was fine, of course. Or that would have been the worst part of it. But anyhow, I actually was interesting because I was so mad when I got rear-ended, and I'm honest, I'm like, the car's not that old, so that was part of what was making me really mad. But the fact is, like, I don't want to have to run all the errands that go along with it and do all the stupid paperwork that goes along with it and deal with all the things. And when the guy approached my car, I was just sitting there at the stop sign, and he walked up to the car, rolled down the window, and he's like, "I got your rear end." And I was like, oh my god, I can't believe he said that to me. But then he was just so old, and it just clicked with me. There's no way, like, let's not make this situation any worse than it has to be by being angry about it to the poor guy. And I forgot my washies. I can't talk and do this at the same time. So I was just really thinking, like, man, the poor guy, I don't want to make it worse for him. And he was really nice. He was just an older gentleman. So I just took pictures and, you know, did all the things that you gotta do. And then later he's like, "Oh, my wife is a stroke patient." And I was like, oh my gosh, this is awful. And I kind of, after I was driving away, I was reflecting on the situation. I'm like, man, maybe I should have called someone. Like, he seemed like he shouldn't be driving, but I don't think it was because of the accident. I felt awful. Anyhow, that bothered me all night, and then I just went home and I had a bit of a headache, and I just kind of not feeling it, and I just sat there. Honestly, I just sat on the couch. Oh, I watched Parks and Rec with my son, so that was nice to get some family time in. And I have a flight or something here. This is extremely difficult to do when you are talking live and not doing a voiceover. So my flight is here. Oh, so I gotta be driving. Oh, I have like an hour-long airport ride to the airport. Then I'll get into the office at like this time. Because it's like an hour and a half drive from that airport to the office. That's gonna be interesting. Where's my phone? All right. So let's see, what do I got going on? Configurator. And then I have a part 1 of the training. It goes, oops, I didn't really want to do that. Part 1 training. Well, it makes sense to me, I guess. All right, so that's that. And then I just have training like all day long. Multiple sessions for this day. And that's gonna go all the way. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. So, train sessions. And this is basically, I'm just gonna sit with everyone and do training exercises, and then my flight is, oh, actually, I think I have to leave a little earlier than that. So, wait, what? 3, 4, 5, 6. This is, okay, no, I'm good, actually. And then flight home. Yay. All right. Then I gotta drop my car off and pick up a rental here. See, this is what I mean. Like, you can't compartmentalize your life. I have to get at my car here. A rental to get to work. Pick up a rental. Oh, I think I have a doctor's appointment too that day. My goodness gracious. Then I have a CRM meeting. And then, oh, I have another all-day meeting. We're doing like a new ERP system at work, and it's all day long. So I'm thinking I'm not gonna get to the gym again on this day. So this is gonna be a problem because I'm going up north this weekend. Oh, and then I got a Trello. Okay. So what are my work things? Like, oh, I got book club next week. Yay! So I book club with my friends, and sometimes, I'll be honest, a lot of the times we're definitely not that great at reading the book, but we are great at meeting for dinner, which is nice because I think all women definitely need their tribe, and I think that's something our generation is missing out on. Well, my generation, because we're just so busy doing all the things that we tend to put our friends last. And I don't know about you, but my friends definitely recharge me. So I'm really, I really am glad that I've learned to make those friendships a priority. So I'm gonna go up north. I'm gonna get up there late, like book club. All right, that's that. All right, so what am I doing next week? What are my projects I'm working on? So I don't have all my things in here yet. So one of the things I've been neglecting to put in here in my plan with me is the whole scheduling of my videos. So actually, that's a complete lie. That happens a lot earlier. This happens. So I tend to wake up early, which I really like because it's quiet in the house, and I don't know, I just like feeling very hot. Film, and then edit. I'll do it that night. And then I want to post it, so I can schedule it for the morning. And I also, so I have the goal video, and I did my budget video as well, so I wanted to do my budget with me video, and I still have to do my monthly setup on my spread there. I haven't done that yet. So I need to do all the things, but this will be a bit of a challenge here with the traveling. So, actually, I will have you know, I did not stop at McDonald's last Wednesday, so I am going to celebrate that win. And last night I was really struggling with the fact that with the whole stress thing, because the accident happened before I passed the McDonald's that I go by after the accident, and I really wanted to get McDonald's, and I didn't, because it was more not because of the 20 days no fast food and 20 days no meat. And guys, like, I came home and I just ordered really bad food, which was financially stupid because now I have to pay for this giant deductible, which I'll get back, but whatever. Train, launch plan, load, miss components, and then I need to also, what else do I need to do next week? I need to, like, what's the new project I'm launching? Oh yeah, that's like a 10-2. So these like steps, I have these actually scheduled out in my work bullet journal. So I'm just referencing that. Oh yeah, and I got another. Ugh. These are just kicking off, so it's more like brain dump work. So that's stuff I really just have to like kind of figure out my brain dump work. And then I'm so excited because I'm getting some new subscribers on my YouTube, which is really nice, and some good feedback. So I have the Plan the Grind shop, and so I want to get up 2 videos, and I want to start my declutter. Actually, that's not a Plan the Grind. Oh, that's a Meagle. Kind of changing the way I'm doing things here. Look at me. Home. So I need to do bags, declutter, drawer. I'm gonna tackle the damn top drawer, and the dog crate. So that's what I'm gonna do to make progress towards my 40 bag challenge. These 2 things right here. Declutter my top drawer, which I'll take a picture. Or I'm gonna try to record some of it and do a video by the end of the month. And then I'm gonna declutter the dog crate, which is horrible. Let's see. All right, so 2 videos for next week. And yeah, okay, so then what do I have for school? Oh, I have a stupid paper. Oh. And this one I think is gonna be kind of a lot of work to do, so I need to make time for that. So this year, so I actually, like, I have to write a paper, and I know that this is just a quick high level, what do I get done? And the reason why I do that is because if I have to write a paper, I focus on, oh my God, I have to write 12 pages about this stupid topic, and how am I gonna come up with 12 pages of blah, blah, blah. So if I'm like, oh, I gotta create an outline, it just breaks it down and less stressful tasks. So that's how I really manage that. So, I mean, wordy, that's just like taking the bullet points and making them more story-like, and then edit it, you know, use Grammarly, and then do my citations. For some reason, I swear that's the hardest part. Like, that's the part I dread the most, and then just posting it. So anyhow, so that's that. So then I have, actually, I need to launch my April things. So that's not what I need. My girls. Hopefully they have the things I want. Oh no, where's my little whiteout thing? Ugh. I really am not feeling that great right now. So I want, what did I just say I wanted to do? Oh, I could do April releases. I'm just gonna stick that sticker over it. Okay, all right, so that's that. And then the following week, I don't even know what I need because I didn't set up my March yet. What is happening the following week? I don't know. I don't know what's happening next week. Ugh, I'm not feeling all that great here. Oh, my workouts. I can't do, I'm not going to try to even work out here because I got to get up at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I could go to the gym down there. But I'm telling you, at 2:30 in the morning, I'm going to be so spent by the time this comes that I end up going to bed at like 6 o'clock when I travel. I'm not going to get in this. I have school this night. Oh, damn it. So maybe I can class. So maybe I can go before, because I'll probably work from home this day. So let me do that. I might try to go to here. I'll try to go to OTF. And then I can go from there to get my car and do work. Go to work after that. Oh, maybe I can't work. Crap, I can't work from home that day. I might move that meeting. Anyhow, I can call into it. All right, so then I do need to go to Orange Theory. I like this class. I'm trying to, I like to stick. So this was one of the things that I found was easier to stick to my working out, was I try to go at the same time because people tend to go at the same time. So I have started to really like the people that I'm going with. I really wanted to go tonight, but I just still have a headache, so I'm not gonna. I might try to get into OTF here and then go up north after that, because I have to get 3 in or I'm gonna be disqualified from the transformation challenge. So I have to make it work. But so as far as the how's that going? Well, I will tell you, the stress eating this week has really been out of control. I got the Girl Scout cookies, which are right here, and I have not eaten all those, but I want to. Where's my book? Oh. So I definitely am struggling with that, and I'm just, you know what? It is what it is. I mean, I'm not giving up, but I'm struggling right now, and I'm trying to just stay positive with it, because the more I get down on myself, the more I just want to eat the bad food, and I don't want to eat the bad food because that's not who I want to be. Well, I don't want to eat the bad food regularly. I'm okay with eating it sometimes, frankly. But I just know that when I get stressed, that's tends to when I fall off the wagon, and I'm just feeling a little stressed. It could be just because I'm launching the new project processes right now, and I'm not feeling that great. So anyhow, just be nice to yourself. Well, yeah, so I don't know. So the guy that rear-ended me, I felt so bad. I think he just got the world on his shoulders, and I don't know if he has much of a support system. I don't want to make that assumption, but I wanted to be so angry with him, and I just realized, you know what? The guy felt awful. There wasn't anything really all that bad about the whole situation. It was just, I mean, it is a major inconvenience, and I do have a headache, but he just didn't need that in his life. He just didn't need that negativity, and I just think that as a neighbor or society, we just need to be nicer to each other. And I do. So I think with everything going on in the political climate, if you will, I just want to try to lead that example and just be kind and help people. And, it's interesting. One of the women that I follow on YouTube, and I'll leave her channel in there, she's put a heart on it, and it's something she does when she does her creative journaling, which I just love it. And she's hilarious, and she's a kind person. You can just tell. And she's starting this Put a Heart on It campaign, and in honor of a close friend of her that has cancer, and I think it's wonderful that she's taking something that's just something she can do, and it's just illustrating that we need kindness in the world, and I want to do that. I want to do what I can as a person to, I don't know, be better, I guess, and if that's all you can do in the world, then that's good too. So anyhow, so I just didn't think that guy really needed me to be mad and angry with him. It wasn't gonna improve anybody's life, frankly, if I was angry and, I don't know, it just wasn't. So just trying to reflect on my values again and just be like, and really live by them in the sense that, you know what, it's not a big deal. You know, it could have been worse. Everyone was fine. We have paperwork. That's the gist. So I just think that's important. All right. So the other interesting thing. So I do feel I wasn't that productive at work this week. You know, rightfully so, because of just all the things. And I had talked to my boss earlier in the week, like I said, and he got it, and he was supportive of it. And so, but I did end up taking the day, and I was kind of struggling with that decision because I knew that that was the only day that I had to do the work that I needed to do. But it was also the only day that I had to spend with my kids on their vacation, and I felt that was more important. So we ended up going out to breakfast, and I hadn't told them about my YouTube channel yet. And they kind of had stated, like, you should do a planner YouTube video because you're really good at it, because they always see me with this stupid planner. And I was like, no, for my own reasons. I was just kind of like, I'm struggling with that decision. So anyhow, we were there, and I don't remember what we were talking about, but they had my phone, and they saw the YouTube Studio app, and they were like, why do you have that? And so I showed them one of my videos, and they were like laughing at first. Well, isn't that crazy? Do. So they were like kind of laughing at first, and not in a bad way, like, you know, like, I can't believe you, you know, kind of thought it was weird that their mom had a YouTube channel, because that's basically all they watch. So anyhow, so then when we got home, I was kind of streaming it to my TV. What the hell am I doing here? I'm being very aggressive. And watching them, they're like, they were into it. They thought it was cool, and they were a little proud, and that was kind of a growth for me, because, you know, it's just funny to me to have that. And so anyhow, it was fun to share it with them, and they're like, oh, you need to get a better quality mic. I think you should get this one, and, you know, and now my son. So if you guys see comments that are kind of weird, that's my children, my teenage boys. But overall, I do think that they thought it was pretty cool. I mean, they could care less about a planner, but they're good boys. So I guess it makes me feel like I'm doing it right, that they're being supportive of me. And that's what family is about, and that's how I'm trying to raise them. Oh, I don't know why for some reason, I just like this visual reminder that these are all the things that matter to me, to live to the way I want, spend time with family, don't waste money on stupid stuff, and, you know, don't eat McDonald's every day, just some days. So anyway, these are the moments that matter to my values and what I believe to be the right thing. All right, so what else? Let me think. I have a complete mess over here, by the way. Oh yeah, what did I do that? All right. So actually, I wrote this down on what would you attempt if you knew you could not fail. So I'll be honest with you, I've debated this YouTube channel for, I don't know, a long time, a very long time. And I just was like, you know what? What is the worst that could happen? Nothing. Nobody could watch it, and nothing happened, basically. So that actually really was a motivator for me to kind of grow and be authentic to what my life is. So, all right, here's my week. I'm traveling. I'll be home. My kids will be home, so I'll be home at night. I'll get home at like 9, 10. I got some things I gotta do for work. It is gonna be a busy week, even though I'm struggling again here, but at least I have this. New car, I squeezed in my fitness because that's a priority. I have some good quality time with my husband this weekend, so I'm really looking forward to that. And I get to hang out with my friends, my girl tribe, if you will. Well, some of them. So that is important. What else? And I'm sure, and I'm not missing time with my kids because I was able to arrange my schedule so they're at their dad, so they get to hang out with their dad while I'm working. So I was able to balance that. And yeah, all right, so that's the week. And then to go to my dailies. I have not set up my monthly yet, so I gotta get that done. And so just the standard things. So these are all my next actions or new things that I get. And I was debating doing kind of a next action migration. So every month I like to create a fresh next action list because it just helps me weed through it and brings it front and center. So anyhow, so I'm excited about that. And I was thinking of recording it, but I don't know. Would you guys want to see that? Let me know. And be on the lookout for my decluttering challenge. Actually, let me show you that. So let's see. So these are my spreads for my 20 of 20s, so plant-based and fast food. And then my office redo, and then my 40 bags. So that starts on Sunday, and I'm so anxious to get this done. I'm excited about it. So anyhow, all right, everyone, that's what I got for today. So take care and don't freak out at the old man if you rear end your car. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.